I'm Fraser Woodhouse. I lead the digital procurement team for Deloitte in the UK. Historically focused on those big, large-scale transformations, typically with a big suite provider backbone. That's still a big part of what we do, but increasingly we're helping clients navigate this plethora of tech solutions out there and helping them build scalable solutions that can take advantage of some of the niche functionality that some of these point solutions, best-of-breed solutions provide. Layers of automation has really improved. I think people were sort of talking about it and you had a handful of use cases. That's probably the biggest change, is that security concerns you might have, infrastructure concerns around integrations and those sorts of things have all been commoditized, made more readily available. You have more tried and tested case studies and use cases to draw upon. You don't have to necessarily be the pioneer now. Someone else has maybe taken that first step and you can ride in their coattails a little bit. So it's always useful to try and to focus on it and have a dedicated work stream thinking about it, someone that really understands the data. There's a tendency to try and boil the ocean before you get going in one of these transformations, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Cleaning up your data before you start and having a fresh instance with good data, making the decisions on what to implement and what to prioritize based on good data, doing all of that up front is obviously hugely beneficial. However, that's going to slow down your speed to value in many cases. So people often, before they'll go and do a P2P implementation, will really want to clean up their supplier data. But if you are building in new processes that mean that actually when a contract comes up for renewal, you'll use that as a starting point to check your data, then rather than having this huge upfront exercise, you can get it all fixed within a couple of years after the implementation when all the contract renewals go through. Data is important. I don't want to underestimate that, but there are kind of different approaches to can you buy data rather than having to manufacture your own? There are lots of different ways to solve that problem now. Can you use generative AI to take what is unstructured data and give you something that is more useful? There are different ways of approaching that challenge now.